So you get to see exactly what people are clicking on, what keywords they're reaching your product through, and the impressions that your product reached. But not only do you get to see the keywords, you get to see by listing. So I see here that one person clicked on this resume and two people clicked on this resume. And that might mean that they either liked the design and wanted to see it, or that these products were coming up on top of the search engine. So if you're really trying to get a product on top of a search engine, then this analytics right here will let you know if it's performing the way you want it to perform, and then you can then set your search ads to the amount that will get your listing to show. Now, Etsy charges you per click. So if I have 3 clicks, spend 72 cents. They used to charge for impressions, but that's no longer the case. So even if you, let's say you set your budget to $14, it doesn't mean that Etsy is going to charge you $14 right away. It just means that you're going to be ranked higher on their search list, and that for every click you're going to pay more money, right? So if I set my campaign to, let's say, $5, I would be charged less money for probably this click, but I'm not 100% sure about this. Is just my understanding of it, right? Another cool feature that I want to share is you get to see where your traffic coming from. Not only that, but you get to see what item was viewed through the traffic channel that people use to find you. So for example, yesterday I had traffic from this particular website. So I get to see the website that people found me through, but also I get to see the template that they viewed, that they found through that website. So now I could do a little bit of research and try to understand what's leading them, let's say, to this particular template. So this is crucial analytics for your business. And if you can really grasp what's going on in your store behind the scenes, how people are interacting with your items, how people are clicking, what they're clicking on, how much time are they spending on your site, and where are they finding you from, this information is really key to your success, right? Because part of the whole selling products is not only having a good product, but also having a good understanding of how you're selling this product. And if you have good information in at your hands, you're probably going to be more successful because now you can strategize to meet your goals, right? So Etsy is really fantastic in giving you very good information about your store. Now let's go into Shopify. Okay, so Shopify today, for example, I really don't have any sales on Shopify, but I wanted to show you my dashboard. So my dashboard shows me like top referrals, where I got my sales from, and then it shows me traffic sources. But it's really ambiguous. I mean, compared to Etsy, this is very like unacceptable. I don't know what people are clicking on my site. I don't know how much time they're spending on either my homepage or my, about page, or, my collections page. This says nothing to me, Shopify. I think it's unacceptable if you're going to charge people a monthly fee and you're going to give them really bad analytics. So I would suggest Shopify use Etsy's example, give people what Etsy is providing in terms of analytics, because this makes me feel blind. I don't know, okay, two people came from Pinterest. What item did they look for? How much time did they spend on my site? Um, so without this key information, you're really running your business blind, or you're selling products blind. And especially after being exposed to Etsy's analytics, to me, that's just like, it's too ambiguous. Like, I don't know what to do with this information. So I think that Etsy totally wins my vote on being able to understand what's going on behind the scenes, providing you good analytics, making it easy, making it fun. Definitely, Shopify is a no-no. So the next thing I want to talk about is apps. Now, let me tell you about apps. Etsy has some apps, but I'm not going to go into it because I really don't use any of them. I don't need to, because I already have a good amount of views, and my store is really functional the way it is on Etsy. I don't have to make it more functional with any apps, right? On Shopify, that's all you have. You have apps, right? So I have these apps, and these apps allow me to. This is a Chimpified MailChimp app, and I really recommend it for people that want to subscribe to your mailing list, or for people that you want to send your newsletter to. So this is an amazing service, and I really recommend it. Not the app, but the service. The app is okay too, but just the service itself. It's free. So then I have all these apps, and to tell you the truth, it's a blessing and a curse. A blessing in the sense that like I can connect my Chimpified app for people to subscribe to my newsletter, but a curse because I had to sign up with every single one of these apps. Not only did I have to sign up with them, I had to share my information with them, and also they started all sending me emails. So now every single app developer wants to know how they can help, which is great. But they also want to market to me so that I can subscribe to their paid subscription. So my mailbox just grew by 20% of emails, and they all want to talk to you on the phone. There's not enough time to really do all of that. So this is kind of a curse because it's just invasive, and I feel like it's intrusive, and I don't feel like there are really results. I think one of the best apps that I could talk about is probably the coupon app, which Titanic Coupon Pop. So if you see my store, you'll see that I have this coupon thing. I'll show you. And you click on the coupon, and then you get this deal or whatever. And reviews, and then contact us. These are all apps, right? So in order to add these features to your site, you'll have to download these apps. And these are the apps that I use for free. So I don't pay for them, which is a good thing, but also, like I said, it's a little intrusive. And obviously, like, you have to create your own account and 10 different companies. It's just like, it's too much going on with third party on Shopify. So Etsy is definitely better when you're considering opening up your own shop for digital products, right? But the drawback with Etsy, right? This is what I want to talk about, is you obviously get exposed to all your competitors. So when you type in resume, you see everyone else that's selling, resumes, which is great for people that are looking for resume templates. And but if you're a shop owner, right, you want to create your own little corner where people are not viewing your competitors' items. This is why people probably on Etsy are considering resources like, Shopify and other e-commerce platforms. And I have to say that unless you have a huge mailing list of people, of your existing customers, and unless you already have people that you can tell about your Shopify store and they're all going to go there and buy stuff from you, get ready to really have a lot of spend a lot of money on Google AdWords, spend a lot of time on social media. Basically, once you create your store, all of your time should go into marketing, because just because you have a Shopify store, no one is going to know about it. So get ready to really be your own marketing manager and creating campaigns and doing Google AdWord keyword research and learning all of that stuff that you really probably you never have to do on Etsy, because Etsy has everything for you, right? So even though you're exposed to competitors, they make it super simple. It's super it is super optimized for your analytics. You don't have to do any work. With Shopify, it's nothing but work. You work, 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 and I don't know how to see results really. Like it's very difficult to see results on Shopify, right? So unless you have a huge subscription list, I don't recommend switching to Shopify as a new like store owner or someone recent, because you're gonna have to do a lot of work. But other than that, I think that Etsy definitely wins in my book for selling digital items. And honestly, as this month is gonna come to an end, I'm probably going to shut down my Shopify account because it's not doing much for me. And my next venture is going to be on Volusion. I'm going to show you. So Volusion is another one of these e-commerce platforms, and they allow you to sell digital products, and I'm going to try it out. So if you have used Volusion to sell digital products, please, please, please comment. Let me know how it went. Let me know if you have any tips or suggestions or pros and cons. Um, so, and also another thing I'm working on is the mailing list, right? So I know that I have to have a mailing list, and I'm trying to figure out what I should give away for free. So I'm not sure what that is going to be yet. So if you have any suggestions, I would really appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Um, and also, if you have any kind of advice or feedback on some of the, the things that I shared with you, like my shop on Etsy and my shop on Shopify, I really want to hear it. And also, um, if you don't want to share like a public comment, you want to email me, I'll leave my email below in the link, and you can always just reach me on that email. So I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you got a little bit of an understanding of how Shopify works and how Etsy works for digital product selling. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.